What is a real martial artist? A real martial artist doesn't have to tell you that they're a real martial artist. A real martial artist doesn't have to talk about who is or who is not a real martial artist. A real martial artist doesn't have to put down other styles and methods that he or she may or may not agree or disagree with. A real martial artist goes about practicing the martial arts, learning the martial arts, and when ready, sharing the martial arts. A real martial artist doesn't judge people by how they look, how old they are or are not. A real martial artist doesn't have to constantly tell you what's real. A real martial artist doesn't really have to prove anything to people. A real martial artist is simply a real martial artist. A real martial artist doesn't have to tell you what styles they think are good or bad. A real martial artist doesn't knock people for competing. A real martial artist doesn't knock people for not competing. A real martial artist does their thing unless you do yours. A real martial artist is just a martial artist. A real martial artist is secure. Because when you're secure, you trust your path and you trust the path of others. That is a real martial artist.